Hello guys, Zark101 here, and welcome back to some more Team Fortress 2, and today we are going to be discussing my opinion on everybody's favorite mini-species friendlies. Now, I'm only going to discuss this and basically say what I enjoy and somewhat what I dislike about them, because I'm more or less a neutral person in this kind of argument. I'm not totally despise friendlies, but sometimes they do get in the way of me actually enjoying Team Fortress 2. Sometimes. Not all the time, but just sometimes. Now, the first point will be a positive one. I like friendlies. I like being a friendly, to be completely honest. It's just sometimes fun after a long day of shooting people and all this. It's nice to just sit down on the gravel and let the engineer banjo his way to freedom for some reason. But at the same time, it does, now, a con, I would say, of this, sorry this isn't structured at all, this video kind of sucks now, but anyway, one of the cons of, I would say, is that if you actually go into a game to actually just enjoy vanilla Team Fortress 2, you're gonna have a rough time. Now, it depends on which maps. Hightower is, for me, at least in my experience, it's more or less a hybrid. It has friendlies, but it also has a section where, like, you can just run around and shoot people, so it's a little bit both. But in most cases, it does annoy me that sometimes I want to shoot somebody, but if I shoot that person, the whole server will get mad at me, and then therefore I can't really do anything as, you know, an FPS and all that. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna try to label myself as a tryhard. I don't like overdoing it as at a game. Sometimes I do, but like I don't do it all the time. And honestly, I'm not a competitive person at all. I'm a very casual player, at least when it comes to Team Fortress 2 and other games, more or less. Also, you can tell by this loadout that I have no soul, so that's great. But honestly, another pro is that they're just sometimes really helpful. Now, the only time I have ever seen a friendly be helpful, not to say that they're not helpful, I said helpful enough times, is that, well, they can't. Sometimes a Hoovy can give you a sandwich, which is basically a health pack, which is quite useful, but that is the only use I have for it. And honestly, I couldn't kill that heavy right there because the server would have gotten mad at me. And that is the one thing I do hate about friendlies. They somehow turn the whole servers against you, and it's just weird, man. But usually I've learned to respect and love friendlies, to be completely honest. I don't think they're a cancer among the game, and I don't think they're gonna ruin Tf2. I mean, they do, but man, if they ruin your game, it's called a server list, and it's called there's more than one server. Now, I get it. Maybe it's your favorite map. Maybe maybe you don't want to queue up, but I guess tough. I don't want to be a Hoovy or whatever. I don't like being a Hoovy to be completely honest. I just like being a heavy, mowing down bad guys and crap, and being a scout and running around 4 miles an hour. I used to prey upon the lust of the Hoovies very sultanly. I used to be a dick, as it were. I used to feed on their misery and death. But I decided to warm up to them, and now we're friends, so everything's fine. Like banana juice. If that seriously exists, I'm going to... let's just say the bottom jaw is not going to come up. Okay? Let's just say that. Now, my final verdict for friendlies and what I feel about them, it's a big meh. And I say this because it's in my 50% of the time, I love them, and 50% of the time, I hate them. Bam, I missed. Woohoo. But, honestly, I'm only saying this because some TF2 people are talking about friendlies and tryhards and stuff. That's fine. And I don't want to talk about tryhards. I don't really care about tryhards. I mean, if they're yelling at me, I'm like, okay, whatever. Friendlies, though, I actually do have an opinion of, and I actually do want to express it. And it's a big, stinking meh. Welp. I know that an opinion can't really be based on a meh, really. Like, it's not very professional. But I never said I was professional. I never, like, I never try to be, honestly. Like, I don't go out of my way to be non-professional, but it's just I don't go out of my way to be professional. I mean, yes, I do like that there's some structure to these videos sometimes, but most of the time there isn't, and that kind of bothers me, and I feel like it bothers you guys. Which, if it doesn't, good. If it does, I thought so. But okay. Anyways, guys, that's my opinion on friendlies. I know it's not a concrete answer, and if you want a very concrete answer, yes, I like friendlies. I don't love them as much as other people, but I don't hate them completely. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry the last 4 videos have been going up slower. I've been basically procrastinating these videos and streaming a little bit. Not recently. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night.